Hey guys, it's Ray and Ghost from RB Productions again. In between our little sessions here, we decided to try to do a little bit of a recap. Because, quite frankly, the story of Layers of Fear has gotten all sorts of crazy. So we were kind of just discussing off camera and off mic a little bit about what we think is going on. So, place your bets, kids. Let's try to figure this out.
My money says that either he used the wife or the daughter for the parts for this painting project he was doing, that he kind of went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs after something else happened to the wife, I think it was. And we're just going to see what happens.
Well, I think that part of it is... in the beginning, remember there was a fire at some kind of gala opening, and the wife was a musician.
It wasn't a gala opening. It was just at that
something.
mall.
It was something was opening.
We should probably dig up what the name of the place was, because I think that was actually referencing an actual really bad fire that happened at some point in history.
Let me actually take a quick peek, and I'm going to use my own YouTube channel as a reference source here, because at one point in one of our earlier videos we actually had the thing blown up.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was though, but I think it did reference an actual event that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna
try to see if we can just put this together. So you guys might hear one of our videos playing in the background for a second.
Yeah, because I remember when I first saw that thing, I was like, that sounds familiar.
Here we go. Layers of Fear Part 1. It's Ray from RB Productions here.
I'd like to welcome you to a special two-part collaboration that we have.
Yeah, that wound up being fucking more than 2 parts.
Yeah. Alright, I just saw...
No, it's when we... I think it's when we go through that set of doors right there. And, actually, one thing that people have recommended to us is going back and doing a reaction video to our early shit.
Well, okay.
No, it should be right through those. Yep, there it is. Okay. Stitched out gallery opening.
That was the stuff going out. That's not the disaster that happened.
Yeah. Because I remember we picked up something that said something about a fucking fire.
Yeah. We'll just go with that. We saw that, and then we'll figure out what it was later.
Yeah, because from the way... I might be wrong, but from the way I remember it, the wife was attending some event as a musician, because...
It was the wife and daughter at the department store fire.
That's right, the department store fire. Okay. And our guess, I mean, we might be wrong, is that the wife got, burned from the fire and shit. Because
you see the references to in the phone call recollections of hospital, and then you just saw, and you see in one of the videos, it's going to have been up by the time this goes up.
Yeah.
Is a picture of mommy in the wheelchair with the kid and the dad.
And the mom was blind and stuff, the eyes were X'd out.
So,
in case you're looking or wondering what the reference is to that one, it's in not the video right before this, but the one before that, when we were in the children's room.
Yeah.
And,
we'll update the comments with which part it actually is in. Once
we
go back
once this video goes up.
Stuff.
And then there was, I'm trying to figure out, is because at the beginning it was kind of saying that this fire at the department store or whatever caused the mother to get burned, and she died or some shit, and then he went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But now they're saying that he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, or implying, that he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs before the shit actually happened.
Actually went down.
Yeah.
They just kind of punted him over the edge, and now he's not so much cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as he's just Cocoa Puffs. So, all right.
Yeah. Sorry, it's our video editor. We're actually bringing a new member onto the team to do some video editing for us, so we're kind of excited to get him on here at some point and, like, you know, get him to say hi and introduce himself. Although I will hint, you guys have met him before. He was in one of our other videos. But anyway, it's like it's now starting to seem like, well, actually, no, going back even further, okay? In the beginning, it seems like the fire that was constantly being referenced and hinted at was that department store fire. But now it's, in actually the video that was uploaded right before this, it seemed like he was going crazy because of hearing rats and everything else, and he set fire to the house as a final solution to the rats. So, what do you make of that one?
We're gonna see what happens, but it kind of looks like that's what was going on. So I kind of want to dive back in and finish this game up, find out what the heck the story's going on, see what stuff's true, what stuff's not true.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun to do a little recap like this,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you know, by the time you guys are seeing this, even though they're going to be like maybe a day or so apart from our previous upload, we're kind of doing this one back to back because we've gotten to the point that it's like, okay, we want to know what the fuck is going on with this dude.
What's going on, where are we going, and exactly who made this handbasket? And I swear if it's made out of human flesh, someone's gonna have some explaining to do.
Well, I mean, he's obviously got so depressed with his art style that he wanted to bring something else to it. So he used human flesh as a canvas.
Human blood and bone for pigments, human hair as brushes. This guy is...
And then a finger was the
being
last
used
thing that
for
we picked
something.
it up. And
So-
the portrait is, even though it's been looking like crazy, funky, like undead flamingos and fish and shit throughout the story, it's now actually taken the shape of a woman. So I think that's a portrait of his wife.
Yep.
So it kind of leads me to something I was saying in one of the commentary
Yeah.
on our other video. I'm thinking it's his wife that he's using the chunks from,
It's
trying
entirely
to
possible.
immortalize her. But that little phone call from the wife, like literally from the wife at the end of our last video, threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Because it's, you deserve this, you deserve all of it. It's like, what the
Oh.
hell?
Well, we do know he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so...
Alright, so we'll see you guys in about 2 minutes on the next video. For you, it might be like a day later, so we'll see you around.